Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to the Blackwell Epiphany. Last time we left off, a lot of stuff happened. We found Leah. She made us send off Kendra's soul, and then she killed herself. And we tried to take her soul and help it pass because she was terrified of something or someone or something finding her. And then before we were able to send her off, her soul was also ripped in half. We were blamed for her death, brought into the police, and then Durkin said he was going to bring us on. We were supposed to talk to Palmer, and I believe that's where we finished last time, was we need to go talk to Palmer. Oh yeah, I think we have permission to go into George's place. Let's swing by the police station first. See if there's anything Palmer can do for us. Maybe.
Oh, it's you. Sam told me you'd be swinging by.
Yeah.
Hi, Corey, was it?
No, it's Officer Palmer.
Corey.
I'm sorry about Leah.
Don't even go there. I don't care what you saw, or what the evidence says. Leah wouldn't kill herself.
Well...
And if she did, then she wasn't Leah anymore.
Also accurate.
You seem to be taking Leah's death rather personally.
Yeah, you do.
The chief would agree with you. That's why I'm shackled behind this desk instead of out there doing something.
So Durkin told me to speak to you?
Yes, I heard. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know why you're so special, but orders are orders. If you need any information from us, I'll see about getting it to you. But you talk to me, and only me. Understand?
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Where's Durkin?
Is Detective Durkin around?
I haven't seen him since yesterday. I'm sure he's wandering around somewhere.
So what's the latest on George Austin?
He was killed with a .22 caliber bullet. That's all we know so far. We're still talking to Leah's ex-husband, but he's got a pretty solid alibi.
How did Kendra die? Was that ever established?
I read the autopsy report. It was definitely a bullet wound. It went right through her shoulder. Clean hole all the way through. The coroner said that she bled to death, but could have survived if she was brought to a hospital right away.
So who'd shot her, though?
I don't understand this. Not at all.
Did Leah shoot her?
Did you know Emil Haskins at all?
I don't know much. Just what Leah used to tell me. I got the impression he was a deadbeat. Always out of a job, always late with child support payments, things like that. Guess he doesn't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
Oh, it's terrible.
So what's the story with you and Leah? I get the impression you knew her pretty well.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I partnered with her back when I first joined the force. She taught me a lot. Everything, really. I owe her. She was a rock. She was a rising star. Why would she flip out like she did?
I'm working on it, Corey. I really am.
That's Officer Palmer, and I'm not holding my breath.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Leah?
Officer Piero was juggling a demanding job, a growing daughter, and a deadbeat ex-husband. There was immense pressure on her, but I still don't buy that she would do what she did.
Yeah?
So are we good?
Good?
You don't think I still killed anyone, do you?
I don't know what to believe. But Durkin vouches for you, and he now owes me a favor, a big one. So, I guess I come out ahead.
Alright. You're drinking a lot of coffee there.
George and Leah both were members of a self-help group. They called it the Grace Group.
Oh yeah, Leah told me about that place.
She did?
Yeah, she didn't go into detail, but I know it meant a lot to her. She used to tell me that nobody could ever fall so far that they couldn't still reach for a helping hand. I'm not sure what that meant, but she used to say it all the time.
Interesting.
There are tons of case files listed here. I'm not going to ask about them one by one.
Okay, fine. Alright, that's all for now.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Joey, would you like to go in, Joey? I'm just gonna stand here. What? I said Joey.
Officer Palmer.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'd bet.
I clicked on the J for Joey. Yeah, I did. Why did Rosa go in? No.
Officer.
Yeah.
I just want Joey to float around back there.
Well,
That's obnoxious. Okay, well, I guess we can't with Joey anymore. Click back on Rosa, and... Oops, not my phone. I did my phone. Oh yeah, let's go to George Austin's place next. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. I was told you'd be expecting me?
Is this about George?
Yes.
That's right.
I still can't believe it. But here's the key.
Thank
12th
you.
floor, penthouse A.
Thanks.
Penthouse.
Can you tell me anything else about the clothing drive?
No. But if you have any old clothes, feel free to give them to me. I'll put them in the box.
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't have any clothes left.
Thanks, Joey. Alright. Anything in the box? Let's take a look.
It's full of old clothes.
Okay, I guess not. Up we go! Penthouse sounds so fancy. Oh my gosh, Joey. Whoa. Light? Nope, can't turn on the light. Tchotchkes? I feel like I've heard that word, but I've never seen it written before. It looks so weird written, and I could not tell you what it is.
I think they might be candlesticks. Possibly. I think they might be I don't even know what they are. It's a tablet computer. Looks like it's still in the charging dock.
Ah. One missed call. 212-555-3412.
Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know quite a lot.
Hi, George. It's been a long time. Almost too much time. I know we generally don't like to revisit our past, but this time we must. I think we are all in danger. It's almost too fantastic to believe. Something has happened to me. Something that has shown me something terrible. Do you still have my number? 212-555-3412. Call me ASAP. Yes, I am being sincere. He did not just die. He no longer exists in any form. His soul is gone, ripped apart. I saw it happen. I won't soon forget it. It will happen to me, to all of us. Do you remember P? He died not too long ago. It might have already happened to him. Do you know where the others are now? We have to warn them. There's another one from Michael.
So this Michael has a source who knows about bestowers. About me. This is starting to get personal.
You and Leah? That's wonderful news. I wish I could have heard under better circumstances. Someone is after us. It's not enough. They want to take our souls when we die, but they want to speed up the process. I don't think those deaths were accidental. My source tells me about someone who can help us. She's called a bestower. We're going to look for her. This is from Leah. Maybe he can find this bestower person, and maybe he can't. Either way, I know what I have to do. What was the number of that contractor again? Oh, and then it's when she built the thing in the downstairs basement. Here's a meal. Where are they? What have you done? I'm not a violent man, but if you've done anything to hurt them, I will kill you. Interesting. Michael is also called...
If I switch it off, it'll be too dark to see.
Is it on? Because it seems awful dark in here already. Outside? Okay, I'm gonna go back in for a second because I wasn't done in there.
A little table and a chair. It might be pretty in the spring, but for now all the plants are dead.
It's another door to somewhere else, so wow. It's all green. It's a cool, visual.
That'd look amazing on my bathroom wall.
Would it?
Darling, that thing's bigger than your entire bathroom.
I was gonna say, it's bigger than my bathroom.
No, it looks really fragile and expensive.
I meant to right click.
Is that a genuine Ming? It must have cost George a fortune. A saucepan and some cooking implements. They don't look like they've ever been used.
Alright, what's on this list? Clap, clap, clip,
Bok choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's Branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
I don't know what Branzino is.
Pedal-operated garbage can.
Why don't you look in it?
It's empty. Thank God.
Sometimes you think things are important, and other times you don't think things are important that I think are important. Okay. What's in this other door over here? It's weird that you would have a house or like a living place where you'd have to go outside to get to the other part of your living place, if that makes sense.
This
Like-
is private property, you know.
Oh, hi there.
Yes, hi there. What are you doing up here?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of George Austin.
A friend, of course. I suppose he was bound to get to a redhead sooner or later.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
Please, it's none of my business. Anyway, I'd best head back in. But I'm sure I'll see you around. Ta.
Wait, but who are you? Notes updated. Roof ghost.
Joey, could you come out here?
What?
There's a ghost. Okay, fine, don't say anything.
Huh. Locked.
Alright, Joey, can you go in here? Talk to this ghostly lady. While Rosa stands outside and freezes. Oh, look, something on the ground. Wow, it's like a mirror of the other place.
Whatever this note says, it's too dark to read it.
Can I blow it across the floor? Are you gonna get mad at me? Yes. Now what's it say?
It says, I know about Heather, and it's signed by someone named Jay.
That's ominous.
No point in leaving that way. I can only leave with Red, and she can't get in here.
Empty, empty, empty.
She seems pretty easygoing, but it's hard to say if it's genuine. It feels polished, practiced. Hi there.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Kind of. I think you met my friend earlier.
I see. You're both looking after George's place.
Yeah, you could say that.
Something like that.
So you actually live here? So to speak.
Yes? Why are you so surprised?
Well, this place is kind of, well, empty.
I live alone.
That's not what I mean. Look around. There's nothing in here.
What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind.
Her voice actor sounds familiar.
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Cute. Very cute.
Huh?
Wait, you're serious? Well, isn't this delicious? It's so
Is it?
rare that I get to be the mysterious one.
Okay, how is it delicious?
My name's Joey. Joey Malone. Why don't you tell me yours?
Malwin.
You honestly don't know who I am?
No.
I'm afraid not.
I admit, I'm fascinated. I know your name, but you don't know mine. It's not often
Yeah.
that I'm in this position.
So, are you gonna tell me or what?
I think not. I want to savor this for just a little while longer.
So what is this? You famous or something?
Or something.
The note is signed J. Who's J?
I have no idea, and I don't know anything about any note.
What? It's on the floor.
I know about Heather. Do you know anything about this?
About what?
This note, the one on your floor.
I have no idea. It has nothing to do with me.
And what's it doing here?
I have no idea.
Okay, relax.
Hmm.
So, about this place.
I might not have the highbrow taste that George has, but my furniture is just as serviceable as his.
So
And
is your
twice as comfortable, I might add.
is your place connected to George's then? Or is this your own apartment? Because we came in George's front door. But it seems weird that they would have a connect. I guess I don't know how a penthouse works. I've never had even close enough money to be able to think about the penthouse even.
Come on, you know my name. It's only fair.
I can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're just playing with me.
Why not both?
Both.
Well, the night is young. See if you can
Alright.
figure it out.
Ow, I just popped my finger.
Could I ask you a couple questions?
You don't even know my name, and you want to ask me questions?
Yes.
Well, maybe if you actually told me your name.
No. Like I said, this is way too much
It's fun for you. I don't get it.
Listen, it's really important that you tell me who you are.
What on earth could be so important?
You dead.
It's complicated.
No. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I'm
I
enjoying
think
this
so.
way too much.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop asking about it.
Well, whoever you are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
He dead, but okay. Oh, I can smell burnt popcorn. I burnt some popcorn earlier. Rose. Well, now what do? Who wanted me to contact them? Hannah Sharp divorce. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I wanted to call that number.
This is the phone number that Michael called George from.
Can I call? Oh, there we go.
No answer.
Oh, never mind.
The view uptown.
It's a nice view. Table. Okay, I guess we'll go back in. I like my little footprints. I like the sound I make when I walk across snow. I miss snow so much. Okay. We found the ghost of a woman who lived on the roof deck outside of George's apartment. She seems to live, or rather lived, in the apartment next door. Okay, so it is the next door apartment. It can't be coincidence then, right? Can I? Oh no, I did try to call him, but it didn't do anything. Okay. Wait, what was his name? Michael... Maybe I can Google him. Oh, we just know Michael. Alright, well, let's exit. Let's go directly out. Oh, maybe go to the lobby?
It's the elevator.
Okay. Should I ask the doorman something?
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Do you know who lived in the apartment across from George?
I'm afraid not. I only started working here a few months ago. That apartment has been vacant the whole time.
Okay.
Did George know anyone named Michael?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Alright. We'll go to Grace Church next, I guess. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I love the sound of walking on snow. It's so nice. This candle in the front. Right.
I don't need to turn to any other.
Forgot about this. Okay, I'm gonna read this one more time. This place always brought me and Lisa solace. Despite everything, it still does. Is this really what I must do? It seems impossible. I am finding my faith is shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then Lisa.
I don't need to turn to any other page.
Okay. Faza. Faza, will you talk to me?
Hi, remember me?
Yes, and would you please keep your voice down?
Sorry. I'm looking for information on the Grace Group.
Grace Group?
They used to meet here, in the basement. Some kind of self-help group?
There are hundreds of so-called Grace Groups, and they all have meetings in the basement. You will have to be a bit more specific than that.
Do you know any Michaels?
In my line of work, I know more than I can count.
Do you recognize this phone number?
I'm afraid I haven't memorized a phone number in over 10 years.
Fair.
Perils of modern technology.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling her, but you think she listens?
So there's this woman that might have died in a penthouse
Yeah, okay, I
apartment.
realized how.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about.
I realized.
I am sorry.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to
Well, thanks. I'll be going.
whatever his
Stay
name was.
safe.
Corey Collins. I'm blanking on his name. Philip. What's the police officer's name? Why am I blanking on his name? Hey, Joey.
Got a sec?
What is it?
I wonder if there's anything in George's apartment worth seeing.
No.
You're not gonna find out by hanging around here.
There must be, if you're saying that. Alright, let's go to back to George's apartment. Because I clearly missed something. What could I have missed? George. Oh, that's convenient. Okay, what does Joey say if I look
Some
at these?
little tin tchotchkes that are probably worth $1 million bucks.
Tchotchke? It's not how I would have thought. Flat, glowy thing.
One of those glowing screen things.
I love Joey.
A shopping list.
What if you blow the shopping
I'm
list?
not just gonna blow
What
on
was-
everything I see.
Maybe there was a note behind it. I don't know.
What do you want me to do, scare it?
Yep. Okay, something in here worth seeing?
That's way too heavy for me to pick up. Probably a priceless Ming vase or something. Swanky museum art for people with more money than God. A trash can. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
Why don't you just stick your head in it? Alright, well... What else can you do, Joey? What am I missing here?
A table and chair. What do you want me to do, scare it?
Sit on it?
Some dead plants. They're in good company.
Hmm.
Can we talk?
What do you have to say if I
What?
asked you?
That flashing thing, what is it?
That's a MyPad tablet. Kind of like my phone, except bigger with a better screen and you can watch movies on it.
You've got one on order, haven't you?
Maybe.
Alright, so there's something on here. Okay, I see that I have a missed call, and I tried to call Michael back. Alright, I give up on the tablet. I'm gonna go talk to... what's his name? Oops. That I was gonna go talk to. What is his name? Corey? Palmer? Palmer? Is that right? That sounds right.
Officer Palmer?
Officer Palmer.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Oh, can you trace
Does
this?
this phone number mean anything to you?
Not really, but I can trace it for you.
Please.
Trace it?
Run the number, see who it belongs to. Within reason, anyway. Where'd you find it?
I found it on George Austin's phone.
Oh, we ran that number already.
Oh.
You did?
Yeah, it belonged to Grace Church. Probably calling for donations or something.
Yeah, or something.
Thanks anyway.
Oh.
Do you know anyone named Michael?
You're gonna have to be more specific than
Figures.
Do you know if any of George Austin's neighbors died recently?
that. It's not in any of the reports. Do you have a name?
No, not yet. But she lived across from George. Can't you look it up that way?
I can't, no. The way the system works, I can only look it up by the victim's name, not address. Sorry.
Alright.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Well, now what? I thought he would be able to trace the number. It goes to Grace Church? So what if I come here and I call his number?
No answer.
Alright, let's go inside and try it. Maybe it's the priest's.
If the phone is nearby, it's not ringing.
Interesting, so you changed what you said.
I don't know much about church organs, but it seems nice enough. I better not, especially with that priest in plain view.
I blow on the organ.
I'm not just gonna blow on everything I see.
I was hoping it would make some music.
And say what exactly?
I meant to right click.
He's leaning forward and his eyes are closed. He's either praying or sleeping.
Well, now I'm quite lost. I don't know. Oops, this way.
No answer.
Maybe if we go to the police station and try calling that number?
It's a schedule of services.
Okay. Schedule services this way. Doesn't have anyone named Michael listed on it, is what you're saying.
It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector.
Okie dokie. That does not help. Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay. Maybe if... No, I tried calling the phone from here. Police station. Maybe if I try calling the phone next to the clothes pile in George's apartment.
If the phone...
Yes, let's try that. Maybe someone like threw the clothes in there. I right-clicked. I didn't mean to go there. That's spazzy fingers of mine. The lobby. Let's try calling this number again.
No answer.
Okay, so she definitely changed what she said at Grace Church. Like, if the phone is nearby. Something, 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 something.
No answer.
I was certain it was gonna be in here.
It's full of old clothes. Yep, just old clothes. Nothing special about
No
them.
phone. Let's try calling it again, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Grace Church, because that was the place where she said something different when she was trying to call. I talked to the father already. Did I ask him about the phone number?
Excuse me.
Yes.
I feel like I did.
Do you know any Michaels?
In my line of work, I know more than
That's
I can
right,
count.
yeah, we definitely did.
I checked with the police. This number belongs to a phone in this church. A man I'm looking for made a phone call from this number. His name is Michael. It's very important that I find him.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about. I am sorry.
I don't believe you.
Are you sure you don't know anybody named Michael who made a call from this church?
Quite positive.
It's annoying that it makes you do the same option. It doesn't give you like a pop-up dialogue box to press him for more information. Because I think I've been tricked by this before, where I just assumed that the dialogue's over and that it wouldn't initiate new
Are
dialogue.
you sure you don't know anybody named Michael who made a call from this church?
Quite positive.
Oh.
Do you know any Michaels?
In my line of work,
Well, that doesn't... Oh.
The telephone that uses this number, where is it?
why would you need to know that?
Michael used the phone. Maybe he left a clue behind when he did.
And he could have used any one of a dozen offices in our administration wing.
Really? Over a dozen?
Yes. So, if you want to locate Michael Cooper, you'll have to find another way.
Michael Cooper.
Wait, Cooper?
Pardon?
You said Michael Cooper.
Isn't that the gentleman you're looking for?
No, I just said his name was Michael.
So you did. Slip of the tongue. My apologies. It is quite late and I'm tired.
What do you know?
You need to tell me who Michael Cooper is.
I told you I don't know any Michael Cooper.
You need to tell me who Michael Cooper is.
I told you I don't know any Michael Cooper.
That tactic ain't working, sweetheart. You need to
I
come
was-
at this some other way.
Okay, Joey.
Well, thanks. I'll be going.
Just gonna...
Stay safe.
That's a creepy thing to say. Michael Cooper.
Huh. So Michael Cooper was a priest. Interesting.
Currently based at unknown, okay. New York Theological Seminary alumni. Interesting. So do I go tell Palmer about it now? Probably. Michael Cooper. Name sounds vaguely familiar, but it also doesn't sound super standout. Like, it's not super unique, I guess. It's not
Officer
quite
Palmer?
John Doe.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. What can I do for you?
Do you have a record of a Michael Cooper in your system? He's a priest.
Let's check. Sorry, whoever he is, there's no file on him.
Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Is this a game where I can oops, cross-reference my own notes?
This is the phone number that Michael called George from. No connection that I can see.
Alright, do we go back to her and bring up... No, because we couldn't even ask her questions.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I know about Michael Cooper. That's a new option, isn't
Michael Cooper. He's a priest too, isn't he?
So?
So, it's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say? Please stop lying to me.
I'm not lying.
You're not telling me the whole truth either, are you?
I made a promise.
Aw.
He came to me scared, begging me to protect him, to give him sanctuary. He was ranting. I should have turned him away, but we roomed together at the seminary. We were close friends once. What could I do?
You can take me to him.
He's raving. He's mad. He says he's in a battle for his very soul.
I believe it.
Is this true?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, it is.
He's in the school. It's closed for the winter break, so it seemed like a good a place as any to hide him. Here's a key. The entrance is around the corner.
Thank you.
Please, do whatever you must. Just don't come back here.
Fine.
Don't worry.
Was this so dramatic?
So, thrown out of a church. I suppose with our record, it was only a matter of time.
Fair.
The entrance to the school is around the block. Let's go.
She sounds so resolved, like, whatever. Great school.
No need to pay attention to that. There aren't any cars out tonight.
Oh yeah, it's still that same no, it's a different night now. Oh, look. Cute.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul.
I think he's reciting the
in the
Psalm
paths
of
of
David.
righteousness for his
From the
name's
books I've
sake.
read,
But-
it's supposed to guard
Though
against
I
evil.
walk through the valley of
Okay,
the
but
shadow of death,
Rosa, do you want
I
to talk
will
about the
fear no
glowy
evil, for thou
LED
art
show
with me.
going on?
Thy rod
He's
and
praying
thy
like his
staff,
life
they comfort
depends
me.
on it. I
You
suppose from his
prepare a
point of
table
view it
before
does.
me in the presence of
Michael?
You anoint my...
Michael Cooper.
You! Stay back, bestower. I've got a gun.
Just a second.
I said stay back.
I'm here to help.
Please, I'm here to help.
Help. Oh, I wish that was true. How much help did you give George, or Leah, or the others?
Others? How many of you are there?
You don't even know that.
No, I know
You
nothing.
don't know a thing, do you? This wasn't the plan.
Plan?
Yes, our brilliant plan.
No one's told me the
Get the
plan.
bestower to escort our souls to the next world. Protect us from this force that is after us.
What's after
Instead,
you?
you let us be destroyed.
You think I wanted this to happen? People dying, souls torn apart? You think I want this?
Of course not. It's just, well, look at what we've been reduced to.
I'm sorry. Whatever is going on, it's new. I've never seen anything like it before.
I see. And what about him?
Huh?
Your friend? The man behind you? He hasn't said a word since you walked in here.
Me? Do you mean me?
Yes, you. Don't look so surprised. How else could I have known who you were? Now get out of here. You've been nothing but trouble ever since George went to look for you.
Okay.
I am so sick of guns.
Yeah, well, I'm sick of all this.
Temper, my host.
That voice. It can't be.
It was.
I told you to stay in the other room.
Yes, my host, I know. But I had to intervene. These two know me. If I may.
Fine, fine. Just make it quick. I'm losing concentration.
Malone, Blackwell, what a pleasant surprise to see you both again.
Yeah, surprise is the word.
Yeah, I am
What the
surprised to
hell
see
are you
you.
doing here?
Is it not obvious? You freed me, Malone, brought me back into this world.
Did he?
And as befits all of our
Oh,
kind,
yeah, we did.
I had a host waiting for me. And so I have returned to my former duties.
Look, as much as I am touched by this reunion, I need to focus.
Perhaps we should all converse outside.
Fine, outside. Just leave me in peace.
Thank you, my host.
You're a bestower too?
What gave it away? The spirit guide who won't leave me alone?
Just don't know what a
Look,
bestower is.
maintaining this circle leaves me a bit cranky. Sorry. If you can help, great. If not, well, I've made my peace with it. Just go talk to her. She's outside. I need to concentrate. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me
I
all
can
the
only
days
assume
of
it
my
goes
life,
upstairs.
and
Thanks.
I will dwell in the house of the Lord. That's far enough.
Oh, come on. It's me.
Sorry. Bestower or no bestower, I'm taking no
Just
chances.
wanted to go upstairs,
Get
dude.
back.
Fine.
Fine.
Alright, let's go talk to Madeline.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me...
I wonder if this has to do with who was that? The deacon from the first game, remember? They were saying he brought back something powerful, and was his soul torn apart in the first game? Something weird happened with that guy, and there's like that devil. Do we ever resolve that? I don't think so.
Blackwell, Malone, it's been
Get out of here,
a
Mouse.
long time since we've been able to converse.
You should really call me Rosangela.
Forgive me. When you are as old as I am, all the names blur together.
Fair.
So I tend to address those I speak to by their family name.
Alright.
It is just easier that way, and less painful, I'm afraid it is a habit that is difficult to break.
It's been almost 6 months since Joey freed you. How come we're only seeing you now?
I admit the transition hasn't been pleasant. I have had 3 hosts since returning to this world.
Oh.
The first was an old man on the edge of death. He lingered for 6 weeks before finally succumbing to the inevitable. When the old man passed, I became bound to his niece for a time. She ran every time she saw me. I tried to keep my distance, give her time to adjust, but in the end, she fell down the stairs in an attempt to flee. The poor woman died, and I was passed to her brother, the man inside.
Ooh.
So how'd you like being on the outside, as it were? I imagine it's better than being trapped wherever you were.
I had thought, I had hoped, that I would pass on, that being brought back to the mortal world would force me to obey mortal laws. Instead, No, it is not to be.
Your voice keeps
I've
getting
returned to my former duties,
louder and
therefore
quieter.
I must have further work to do. But yes, it is nicer than being trapped in the void. Did I ever thank you, Malone?
Not as such, no.
Well, I must rectify that. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Anytime.
Sorry, my back really hurts today. I keep shifting around. My chair's kind of squeaky.
Do you know what's going on? Why are these souls being attacked?
I do not know. I wish I did. Like you, we saw it happen. We saw a soul being torn apart and could do nothing. I'm afraid my host became a little unreasonable after that.
So what can we do? We don't even know what's going on.
Our theory was that you could help move these poor souls into the next world before they were destroyed. But it appears that it did not achieve the desired result.
You could say that, yeah.
You must investigate. My host and I are restricted, but you two are not. If anyone can help uncover why these poor spirits are being attacked and stop it, it is you.
Why was George looking for me?
We needed a bestower. A proper bestower. My host and I were not up to the task.
Eh?
It might be due to my time in the void. It might be because my host's soul has been marked by whatever is out there. But in any case, our abilities are limited. We cannot even help lost souls move on as you do.
Oh.
We can see them and talk to them, but that is all. Hence why we needed you.
Lucky us.
Do you know anything about this Grace group?
I know that it meant a great deal to my host, as well as his friends. Whatever happened at those meetings, it greatly improved their lives.
That's good.
But obviously, it came at a cost.
Not so good.
Do you know a place called the Karth House?
I'm afraid I do not.
What can you tell me about Father Michael?
Cooper is my host. We have not had the time to get to know each other better.
Is he always this ornery?
Do have some pity for him. He has lost his uncle, his sister, and several of his friends.
That's
he
true.
has been forced to accept the spirit world and the possible loss of his own soul, all within the span of a few weeks. If anyone deserves some understanding, it is he.
There's a ghost haunting the empty apartment across from George Austin.
I see. Well, you know your duty. Go and save it.
Alright.
Why do you let Father Michael push you around like that?
It is what my host wishes.
So?
Simply that. I must do what my host commands.
Right, seriously. What's the story?
No story, Malone. If my host wishes me to leave him alone, I leave him alone.
That actually works?
Of course. It is my duty to do so.
So, Joey, could...
No.
Of course, some of us take our duties more seriously than others.
Of course. Alright,
Well,
that's all.
I suppose we'll talk to you soon.
Of course.
Alright. Oops, that's not what I meant for my notes. I wonder if we can go talk to Reef Ghost now that it's been some time. Oh, I've been recording for quite a while now. I think I will leave this one here. This is a pretty good stopping point. I'm not exactly sure what to do next. I have some ideas now that we've triggered this set of cutscenes, but if you guys have any ideas of where to go next, who to talk to, what to do, please let me know down below. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know that as well. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye.